Hey equestrians, this is Beck here on My Mare Legacy, and today I'm just going to talk about riding with gloves on and the importance of that. So in the day-to-day life, some people might not, and if you have one horse, you're just riding for, half an hour or something, it might not be necessary. But even if you only have one horse, if you're riding for hours at a time, you're doing different things, the gloves are going to protect your hand. There's a lot of nerves and things in your hand that can get really damaged if something goes awry. And so it's really important to protect them. And then as you are working up in higher levels, whether you're a dressage rider, a jumper, Western dressage, Western pleasure, it really doesn't make too much of a difference as far as how much work you're doing. You're still working hard, you still have some things here, and things will happen. So gloves are really beneficial to keep your skin intact as well. I have had many times before I really trained myself to wear gloves. I had many times where I would have some bloody fingernail beds and different things because I didn't have gloves on and things just happened. So, and a note for our sensory people that are watching this and everything, even if gloves bother you, try out many different ones. You might be able to find one that helps, but I highly, highly recommend finding some gloves that work for you. Even if you do have the sensory issues, try to train yourself, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time, whatever might work for you, just to help out so that as you're riding, if the horse pulls the reins from you, you drop it, whatever happens, something happens, you have protection on your hands. Because if you look at these reins here, they're braided. There's all these little ridges. So it wouldn't take much for her to just pull on these for me to get a little bit of some minor injury. But those minor injuries end up stacking up. So that is for the use of gloves and a little bit of advice for anybody with sensory issues about wearing gloves. It can be hard. I've had that issue and I really had to train myself, but ultimately it was that, or just constantly being in pain at different times because I was having my skin torn. I was getting blisters from holding the reins in between the fingers and different things like that. So thank you for watching this, and I hope you find some great gloves for you.